right-hander Ryan Calvert to come on and try and keep things at bay. He's got a 12-run lead. Nicholas Clark, the number 8 hitter, will be in for Battle Creek. Tonight's game is brought to you in part by 5 Tool Ale, the official beer of the Northwoods League. Look for 5 Tool Ale at select league ballparks or find 5 Tool Ale at festival food stores in Wisconsin. Remember to drink responsibly, designate a driver, and get home safe. Calvert on for the 11th time this season. 16 innings. He gets back in the count here, 1-2. 16 in the third innings. Has an ERA at 5.51. Does have 17 strikeouts. Walks have been an issue. He's issued 13 of them. Last time out was against Kenosha 3 days ago. Gets ahead here now. Pitched an inning, allowed a hit, a walk, and a strikeout, but did not allow a run. A couple of appearances have really ballooned his ERA. Against Kalamazoo on July 3rd, he allowed 4 in just an inning, or a third of an inning, excuse me. And then against Kalamazoo again on July 7th, he allowed 4 runs. Other than that, though, he's only allowed 2 runs outside of those 2 appearances. 2-2 from Calvert to Clark. Fly it into right field. Allen goes back on it, settles on a spot, puts Leather on it, 1 away.
Those are numbers you want to see, too, going towards the back end. You know, you mentioned the 1 appearance kind of spikes the earned run average just a bit, but this is the final week of the season, so now you let your mainstays, Calvert being one of them, Southern probably a guy that they'll want to try and make 1 more appearance this year as well. You want those guys to be fresh in games that matter.
First delivery to Verberg is outside. Calvert went to Cumberland last season, 12 games, just 1 start, 8.67 ERA, 27 innings, 32 strikeouts, just 9 walks. Opponents hit 283 off him. You see the big live fastball, good breaking balls as well. He's behind 2-0. Comes home, gets a swing and a miss from Spencer Verberg.
Probably get to see him for this inning, potentially the 8th, but I was going to say this game has all the makings of an outing for Nick DeMarco in the 9th potentially to try and again keep the bullpen usage to a minimum.
Nick, a shortstop by trade, has appeared in a collegiate game as a pitcher and was quite the prep pitcher as well, an ERA under 2. Throws in the low 90s as well, and good breaking balls. Calvert gets back in it now, 3-2. We've seen Nick come on quite a few times and actually has looked pretty solid.
He knows what he's doing up there for the most part.
Payoff pitch. Calvert to Verberg. Swing and a miss. Comes up empty on the fastball. 2 away.
A good start to this outing for Calvert. You get the line out into right field. Easy play for Allen. Then you fall behind the count. Get to 3 balls, but then you pump a fastball in there. Get a swinging strikeout. Good response from Calvert.
We mentioned how 8 runs have been charged to him against Kalamazoo. Just an inning and a third as he gets a big wave and a miss here from Silva. But 2 earned runs allowed outside of Kalamazoo. Comes home on the 0-1. This one hit right up the middle. Nice piece of hitting for Silva as he gets on base via the base hit. Now it's a 2-out single, and that'll bring up JT Sokol to the plate.
I think that line tells you 2 things. Number 1, Calvert has been very good to say the least out on the mound with those 2 earned runs like you mentioned, but I think it also speaks to how Kalamazoo has been playing too. It looks like they're en route to a win over Traverse City tonight. Potentially the hottest team in the Northwoods League in the second half.
Strike there from Calvert, able to get the breaking ball on the inside corner. On this day in 1979, Say Hey Kid Willie Mays was inducted to the Hall of Fame along with Warren Giles and Hack Wilson. That one is a strike. Silva goes down to second base. This day in 1984, history was made when Toronto's Cliff Johnson hit his 19th career pinch hit home run. Broke Jerry Lynch, his record. Comes up empty here, does Sokolov, and that is the third and final inning. Out.